Chamai everyone, Kitty here. I'll share my digital story of our class this semester. Every good lesson begins with a recap of what we already know, so exploring the elements of storytelling was a good place to start. And we had a little help from Kurt Vonnegut. I learned it is this overlap of traditional storytelling elements with the power of technology that produces a rich story marriage. This union has great potential for any storyteller and can serve as a great tool for educators. The elements of storytelling exploration prompted my own definition of digital storytelling, which you see here. Our studies moved on to cultural storytelling, which for me focused on the realization that the underlying key to storytelling is making connections. These connections build bridges across languages, cultures, biases, time, and generations. I also realized a disadvantage to digitizing our stories that's unlike oral traditions. The story can't be modified to meet the needs of individual listeners. This disadvantage is offset, however, with the great potential of being able to reach a significantly larger, broader audience. Using augmented reality as a learning tool was both an exciting and challenging experience for me. I realized AR has the power to enrich a story and to add additional levels of learning. I think it will also have just very specific applications. The participatory storytelling experience with Twitter was a good exercise that taught me I could be more succinct than I originally thought, and that creativity can be a gratifying, shared experience. It also taught me that participatory storytelling requires relinquishing control of the storyline and embracing surprising twists and turns as the story unfolds. The natural conclusion to this class and to this semester's story is remixing and mashups. Synthesizing our learning and then creating something new from what we have learned is exactly what Benjamin Bloom would say is the apex of learning. So in closing, I'd like to say Kuyana, thank you. To Skip, Jenny, Lindsay, and Brooke, thank you for being part of our ED 677 story.